On this day in Dundastan, Abaco, Bahamas, on the 25th day of October 2020, I want to thank the persons that came to my aid after 4 days of lockup in the Marsh Harbour Jail. After my constitutional rights was breached, unlawfully locked up by 4 police that I hope the Commissioner of Police, Ashton Greenslade, look in. These are low-ranking officers. And when I was in the squad car, I was educating them because I knew that somebody have ordered them. And while I was in jail, Inspector Gay told me that he ordered PC 3942 Brown, PC 4351 Bastian, DC 3507 Roll, WC 3802 Rollins. All of them is cockroaches in uniform. There's no senior officer of the Royal Bahamas Police Force, especially one by the name of Gay, has the authority to command low-ranking officers to break the laws of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, to infringe on Kai Mills' constitutional rights, to falsely detain and to arrest me. Inspector Gay ought not have that power. But Inspector Gay came into my cell, told the other policeman to get away. And he came into the cell, pointed his hand in my face, shut the cell door behind him, and say, I, Inspector Gay, ordered Brown, Bastian, Roll, and Rollins to lock you up, to entrap you. He say, who won? He say, you know why I did this? Because you called my name in a video, speaking the truth. He say, who won? You're the loser. You'll be in Foxhill tomorrow to get raped because you look like you're liking man. I said to him, your name is Gay, my name is Mills. Ain't no man gonna rape me nowhere. Then he said to me, Inspector Gay, take that mask off. Let me take your picture. Had the camera right up to my face. Take your mask off. Let me show the world that I got you locked up. This is a criminal in uniform. I want to thank the Commissioner of Police that intervened and called and asked for my release at 8:30 on Wednesday night. But the interesting part about it is that I had a Supreme Court release from 3:30. The officer was in charge with one that I have many incidents with. Deanso Cash was the high-ranking officer in charge when the order came from the Supreme Court of the Bahamas to release me. The girl that received the message from the Supreme Court, Deanso Cash sent her home. When the phone was handed to him by my lawyer, Deanso Cash went in the office and a low-ranking officer, another corporal, took the phone. Corporal Bartlett. Bartlett being a corporal for 25 years, he need not to be on the force. Either he's dumb or he's just done something wrong, but when you're being a corporal for 25 years, it's time to find another job. Bartlett and Cash refused the Supreme Court order that the Commissioner of Police had to call Bartlett. And while Bartlett was ordered to take me home, he's calling the Commissioner of Police, his boss. How could the Commissioner of Police be so dumb and ignorant to release a prisoner, Kai Mills, when they have Kai on the next flight to Fox Hill tomorrow. This is Bartlett. I had to tell him, man, shut up. You non-ranking garbage. You are reporting your boss, the man that came from an island that has escalated to the rank of commissioner of police, and you could talk bad about your boss when you're a corporal for 25 years, you're a corporal nothing. Man, shut up and soldier and take me to get my key and take me home. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Y'all are garbage. But this is what is happening in Abaco after hurricane. The person that is speaking on behalf of himself and the people of Abaco of what ought to happen, because I live here. My member of parliament is getting a salary illegally because he does nothing, he says nothing. I am speaking, and because I speak to the powers. A friend told me a long time ago, said, the F&M government might as well look at your video because they don't know what to do in Abaco. Just do as Kai say do on the video. The videos are strong. I've already knew over 3 years. My last time running, 2017, the same police, the Royal Bahamas Police Force. I did a video on Bakers Bay trying to help persons. They sent me to Fox Hill for 10 days. My vehicle was burned down. Under this F&M government, the government that I have one time ago supported. I supported the name, not F&M. I supported the name Hubert Ingram. I voted for Hubert Ingram as a PLP, independent, and F&M. That is what I supported. And the F&M, the first name, the first letter in F&M name, free. And it's sad that Kai Mills cannot speak freely of the concerns of Abaconians and myself, that it come that the police, Inspector Gay, could order, as he told me in lockup in my cell, that he ordered PC 3942 Brown. And I want persons to know this, because on the road, they refused to give me their names. I didn't see any names on their uniform. I learned that on the charge sheet. That is, anybody that sees them on the roads of Abaco, these are absolute criminals that went against their oath to protect and to serve the citizens of Abaco with integrity after a hurricane. Inspector Gay could tell me in lockup that he ordered PC 3942 Brown. He ordered PC 3507 Roll. He ordered WC 3802 Rollins. He ordered 3507 Roll and WDC 3802 Rollins to commit a crime against Abaco and against Kai Mills. And they told so much lies. How could an inspector cause 4 persons to commit a crime against a citizen of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas? Who ordered PC 3942 Brown? That is the guy that handcuffed me to slam me against my car. But the first thing Brown did was to delete all the information off of my camera. Is that a part of policing? My first offense was videoing. Who gave him the rights to delete the accurate information of my camera? And the interesting about it, Brown had a scarf on, hiding his identity. If I see Brown today, I would know who he is. So he was already acting as a guerrilla in uniform. That is unacceptable. But I hope that Ashton Greenslade, the officer in charge of the Northern Bahamas, and indeed the Family Islands. Investigate these officers, pull them in one by one, because if they start on their journey being corrupt, that will carry through all their career. We already got that in Abaco. We already got that with Johnson and Benaby. We already seen the corruption that they have done in Abaco, and they now live in their conscience. We have 4 other officers here, along with Inspector Gay, that is robbing people in Abaco daily. It's unacceptable. I'm hoping that the Commissioner of Police will get involved. This video also is begun to the Minister, the man that's been here tirelessly trying to assure the residents of Abaco that he has our back. Marvin Dames, I want to extend my sympathy on the passing of your father. I know how it is because my mother has just passed. But in your sorrow, I want you to look into the corruption of Inspector Gay on the island of Abaco that are causing other police officers to commit crime on the citizen that went through a storm. We ought not be going through another storm called the Royal Bahamas Police Force under the guidance of a low-ranking Inspector Gay. It's one of these Kai Care videos. Lots more truthful video will be coming to you on my wrongful arrest on the island of Abaco. After hurricane, we are still going through a hurricane called the Royal Bahamas Police Force that is being guided by a low-ranking Inspector Gay that could command low-ranking officers to locked up Kai Mills, an innocent man. Kai case.